entertainment, news, and all of the conversations that shake the room. Beyonce did the same thing on the Cowboy Carter album. She, gave a lot of country music artists spotlight. That's why we keep seeing Beyonce be so blessed. It's because it's not just about Beyonce, even though it is.
We're back with our Listen Up show, taking a look at some of the hottest podcasts and the people pulling in millions of listeners. Loren LOROSA is here. That is her popular podcast, The Latest with Loren LOROSA, which hit over 5 million downloads and surpassed a big milestone of 100 episodes. So you've passed 100 episodes,
Yes.
5 million downloads. When you hit, send on that very first episode, what did you think? I know you didn't think a lot of people would tune in. What did you hope would happen?
I just hoped that it was a personal thing. I was just like, I want to get the cadence of having a show.
Yeah.
Like, I just prayed, like, God, I want this to be a teaching lesson for me in real time about how to talk to a show. I don't care if anybody listens. I just want to get this down pat because I've been asking for a show forever, so I want to show up for what you blessed me for.
Well, speaking of what you've been asking for forever, I love how you describe joining the Breakfast Club as you bullying your way onto, I don't know how that's possible, but you bullied your way onto the show because you wouldn't take no for an answer.
Well, it's not even taking no for an answer. I think it's just understanding. I have a marketing background. So when I came into the Breakfast Club as a guest host, I was able to see kind of the show as a product, what I felt they needed.
Yeah.
And the minute that I felt like they were open to me bringing it, I was like, I'm going to keep showing up, whether I'm paid or not, no matter how early I got to get up. They would call me. I'd be in LA sometimes. They're like, oh, you in Delaware? Yes, I am. I'm going to fly in and show up the morning of. You don't even know where I'm coming from. I'm staying in hotels for a week because I didn't live
here.
Yeah. So more, when I say bullying my way in, it was just more consistent.
Listen, I'm team bully your way in. No, let me be clear here. I am like, if the door is this big, you better kick that sucker all the way open.
And I'm coming with a good shoe.
You coming with a good shoe and coming in with a plan, because I do think that that's a very powerful statement. So often you shrink yourself down thinking that, oh, they're going to see I'm doing the work and they're going to love me. You have to step 10 toes down strong, especially as a woman in this business and coming into such an established show. Yeah, because to your point, they don't know necessarily what they needed, right?
Also, that audience is tough.
And that audience, I've been a guest on the show. I thankfully had a wonderful experience. But I know that the audience they're as real and raw as the hosts of that show. Which brings me to, I absolutely adore your relationship with Jess Hilarious. And I saw her at an event and I gave her a big hug because I said I loved how you both navigated those waters when she expressed in a very real way feeling unsupported on her maternity leave. And the fact that you talked about that on your podcast and that you guys did the funny video, the play on Monica and Brandy, I thought it was such a beautiful moment and a beautiful way to use your platform to talk about it. How did it feel for you?
Well, in the beginning, it felt like, what is happening? It felt really out of control. And not out of control, like it couldn't be controlled, but I felt out of control. And, in career and in profession, you're used to kind of controlling your steps because you want to hit certain goals. So, it wasn't the most comfortable, but I think, the biggest thing that when I talk to people about it, especially other Black women, they're like, we've never seen that in real time. Like, we've never seen people or two Black women be able to say, hey, this is what happened, but like, we're sisters now. Like, we're here together. It's us versus the world.
Listen, race aside, women experience this. I replaced the same woman 3 times.
Oh.
Because back when I started out, back in the olden days, a Black woman would walk in and another Black woman was being walked out.
Yeah.
That's how it happened in the business I was in. And then it was often woman for woman. Race aside, it would be like, we only have room for one female co-host and one male co-host. So the fact that you both are there thriving and bringing your own unique style is so good to see.
Thank you.
It really is.
Thank you.
I know you talked about it on your podcast. Let me play it.
I made a lot of new support system and community, just, through people DMing me on Instagram and, all that stuff, just checking in, making sure I was good, making sure Jess was good, making sure, we understood that like, yo, y'all, like, hey, this is a moment for y'all to really show the world with 2 Black women on a major media platform who are going to be faced with, obstacles and different things will still come after this, what y'all can do and how y'all can do it.
Yeah, that was the time.
Yeah. No, I love how it was navigated, and I love seeing that you are now really just on the road. You're taking this podcast on the road. How does it feel to hear that reception, that it's connecting?
It surprises me every time I hear it. Like when I walked out here, I cried. I mean, like when people call me about the podcast or I run into people, I'm just like, you're listening?
Yeah.
Because it's a different, like you sit here with a live audience and you can see them, you can feel them. With a podcast, it's like, is this thing on? Is anybody listening? So, and I'm used to just talking. Like I'll go. Right. So it's just I'm like, wow.
Well, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank
Timing is everything.